Welcome everyone. Today's yoga session is from Heartfulness, a simple yet profound approach to meditation that complements our yoga practice beautifully. While yoga aligns the body and breath, Heartfulness helps us connect with the heart that is center of our being. Heartfulness is a heart-based meditation practice rooted in Raja Yoga, designed to help us tune into our inner self and experience calm, clarity, and inner transformation. It offered free of charge. If you are new to Heartfulness, please reach out to me anytime and we can set up some time to experience Heartfulness. It's a one-on-one training, so you can reach out to anyone. We'll have trainers in more than 160 countries, right? So all locations, so we can find the nearest trainer and connect with you. So Heartfulness gently shifts our awareness to the heart, encouraging stillness and openness. And today's our instructor is Roopa Naidu. So she is in Heartfulness Yoga as well as Heartfulness meditation trainer. And today we'll be experiencing seamless flow between asanas, pranayama, and meditation led by Roopa. Roopa, take it over. Thank you.
I just want to say hello to everyone. I want to say that I've attended last week's session and I found it really quite good. I attended this one conducted by you, Sri Singh Ji. And, it will strike you that each of our practices are so different. Heartfulness Yoga is focused on really getting the body ready for meditation because our focus is primarily on Raja Yoga meditation. So we will get the body ready for that. And that's true for all of asana practice. Our intention is to get the body, keep the body healthy, calm the body, keep that body in such a state that you can slowly slip into meditation without any effort in the body. You can keep your body in a sturdy and stable position. That's why we use that term sthira sukha asanam. Every pose that we do today, I would like you to try to find a meditative state in that. And I want to confess straight up that my practice tends to be a little energy focused. It's quite hard to do in the evenings. And I also find it a little bit difficult to teach on Zoom the way I practice and the way I teach typically. So I am going to try and keep that flow a little slow. And each of these poses will stay in it for about 5 seconds or so that we can find some kind of stillness in that pose, right? And always listen to your body and do as much as you can. It's very hard to see what you're doing and give you variations when there's such a large audience and also over Zoom. So we're going to start. All right. Thank you for joining me today. Let's begin. We'll start on the mat in a Vajrasana or Sukhasana. So I'm going to sit here, sit up straight, keep your back straight, breathe in and out. So take 5 deep breaths. Keep your neck straight, keep your back straight. Try to reach the top of your head towards the ceiling. Push your shoulders back. Pull your belly in. And you'll feel like your core is engaged. You can breathe in and out. Start with placing your palms in front of your heart. I'd like to start today with these 3 ohms. Let's begin. You can either chant the om or just breathe along with me. So take a deep inhale. Take another inhale. One more. So take our arms up, reach up, Interlace your fingers. Keep your index finger pointing up and then go sideways. You're going to try and stretch sideways. Inhale this way and go the other way. We'll do this 3 times. 2 and 3. Release your arms behind your back. Interlace the fingers if you can behind the back. And point that index finger to the back wall and open up your chest. Breathe in. And 2 more. Inhale. 1 more. Now bring your palms to the floor. Place them shoulder width apart, knees hip width apart. You're going to do a cat-cow series. Inhale and look up. Lower your belly and do a cow pose. And exhale, look at your knees or even your own belly button. And here, pay attention to how far your feet are. They should be the same width as the knees. Inhale, look up. Exhale. Look at your knees, your feet, or your belly button. Again, inhale, 3 more. And exhale. 2 more. And exhale. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. Bring your palms forward. Tuck your toes. And lift your knees off the ground. We're doing a downward facing. Breathe in, breathe out. Look at your knees. We're going to stay here for 5 breaths. You can adjust your feet to be as far as the hips. And lift the heels up. Bend the knees, bring the knees towards your chest. Stretch out your upper body. Your torso is stretched. Again, press the heels down. Try to reach for the back wall with your hips. Pushing your fingers down to the mat. You can feel that stretch in the upper body as well as in the lower body. Now you can pedal your knees one at a time so that you can really stretch out those hamstrings. This may feel more heavy on the hamstring, but this is going to be quite a stretch even for your upper body if you can engage that upper body by pushing the hips back and upward. Now I'd like you to walk your feet 1 inch or 1 step at a time. Bring it all the way to the top of the mat. Come up on your fingertips. Stand up. Stay in your forward fold right here for a little bit. Breathe in, breathe out. You can even bend your knees while you're here. Slowly straighten those knees. And wherever your hand is hanging, let it stay there. Now slowly slide your hands up your legs and come up to standing. We are now in what is called Tadasana or mountain pose. Feet together. Stand up straight. Breathe in, breathe out. Now take your arms up. It's called Urdhva. Reach up, interlace the fingers, point that index finger up. You can even look up. There'll be a slight bend in your back. Pull your belly button in. Tighten your knees. Press the heels down and look up. And release the arms and reach your hands to the floor. We won't do a sun salutation today. I'm just going to take you to a downward facing dog. Place your palms on the mat. Reach back with your feet. We'll use downward facing dog as our in-between posture or as the
faster we get to take a little bit of rest in. And if this feels like it's too much, take a break in child's pose. Now bring your right foot forward. We want to do a low lunge. Take your arms up, reach up, or place your palms on your knees, whichever feels right. Stay here for 5 breaths. Breathe in, 5. I'll just count to 5. Your breaths might be just 3 breaths. 4, 3. Look up, stretch out your neck. Probably spent the whole day looking downward, either onto your phone or your laptop. Stretch that neck, look up. Place your palms on the mat. Take your right foot back. Reset your knee, and then bring your left foot forward for a low lunge on the left side. Now again, either place your palms on the knee or reach up with your hand. Look up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Place your palms on the mat. Take your left foot back for a downward facing dog. Stay right here. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now bring your foot forward. Both feet, bring it all the way to the top in forward fold. Take your arms up again. Now, Uttanasana, take it up. And place your palms by the sides of your body. And we'll do a tree pose. Just that, we'll take a break. Take your left foot, place it either on the right thigh or on the right calf or right here. Place your palms together. Vrikshasana, stay right here. See if both the hips are in one line. And like I said, you can choose where you want to place your foot. You just want to be stable. And sometimes when you want to try a different height, you might even take the support of a wall or a sofa next to you, whatever feels right. And when you feel really stable in this posture, I want you to try and lift the arms up above the head. The reason we do this is to stretch out the sides of the body. Stay here, breathe. Breathe. Find that meditative state that I was talking about. See if you can meditate in these postures. And release. Now the other side. Again, you have the choice of going up right here. Stay here or on the floor. Keep the knee pointing to the side. Place your palms together, reach up if you can, or stay here. 5, 4. A lot of stability comes from just focusing your gaze. Keeping your eyes focused on a particular point will help you when you're working on your balance. 2. Release. We'll move to triangle pose. So I'd like you to start again, facing forward. Take your left foot back. Take the arms up. Lean over that right leg. Drop that right hand down. You can land anywhere on that right leg. And reach up with your left. Breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Now point both the feet in the other direction. Take your arms up. Lean over that left leg. Drop that left leg down. Your hand can be resting on the chin, the ankle, or on the floor. Reach up with your right hand. Point up. 5, 4, 3, 2, release, come up. Bring both feet to the top of the mat. Take the arms up again. Forward fold, we're going to down, down. Bend your knee. Take your right foot back. And then take your left foot back. From here, Adho Mukha Svanasana, we're going to do our first high lunge. We did a low lunge previously. Now take your right leg, bring it forward. And place your palm on the knee. Or you can release it upward and stay in your high lunge. You can either place your palms together or reaching up. I personally like touching the palms together because it forces more of a stretch on the sides of the body. You can place your palms here or let it rest on the knee and stay in your high lunge for 3, 2, 1. Drop your hands down. Take your right foot back. Then take your left foot and reach it forward. Place both your palm on the left knee or reach upward and stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release, drop your hands down, take your left foot back, stay in your downward facing dog, reset your hips and knees, breathe in. Drop the knees down. I'd like you to take a quick break. Take the knees apart, push your hips back, and rest in a quick child's pose for 3 breaths. Reach your arms forward. Let your forehead rest on the mat. And then come up. Let's start with, again, tabletop. The same way we did cat and cow, we are now going to do a little stretch. We'll take our left leg, reach back, point it back, and then bring that left knee between the elbows, and then reach back again. 2, and in, 3, and in. Now the other side, take your right foot back. Bring it in, 1, and back. 2, and back. 3, and back. Let it rest. Now the next is where you do the opposite limb. You take that right hand forward, take that left foot back, and make a straight line from the fingertip to the toes. Stay here, breathe. 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Now the other side. Take that left foot, point forward, left hand point forward, right foot point back, make a straight line. 3, 2, drop it down. The last one in this series for me is tiger pose, and I want you to just give it a try. If that's something that's already part of your practice, go into it. Otherwise, I'd like you to try. So lift that left leg up, point the left toes up, take your right hand and hold that left ankle. Stay here. This is called tiger pose. Look forward. 3, or you can just stay in this variation. Or keep that bend. Just point the hand back if you can't reach the ankle. But stay with just 2 limbs touching the ground, the left hand and the right knee. 2, 1. Now the opposite limbs. Right knee off the ground. Left hand grabs the right ankle. 3, 2, 1. Release. And sitting your Vajrasana. Relax. Vajrasana. Let's do a rabbit pose right now. The way we do Shashankasana or rabbit is we take our hands behind the back. Don't do it often. The key thing here is you try to bring your forehead to the mat. And if it's the top of your head, then reach it. Go ahead. If you've just had a tea 30 minutes ago, this will feel really hard because it's going to come out. But otherwise, then you can point your index finger up if you feel good doing it. Otherwise, just stay right here and breathe. For 3, 2, and 1. Release. Let's do a Ustrasana or camel. Take our knees apart, hip width apart. Take the feet apart. Take the hands on the lower back. We're doing a little back bend while on our knees. All right. Start with a neutral back, elbows pointing backwards. So you want your thumbs to touch so that you're really supporting your sacrum. Push your elbows towards the back wall. Then I'd like you to look up. We'll take our time with this. We'll take about 10 minutes over here because I'd like you to just experience this posture in a bit of a relaxed way so that you can go into as deep of a back bend as your body allows. So you're going to push your hips forward. You're going to focus on pushing the chest upward. You're not going to let it sink like that. You're going to keep pushing the chest upward so that you have the lengthening of your vertebrae here. The spine is long. It's not, and you're not just bending it at the lower back, you're just stretching it. So you stretch and look up. Look up at the ceiling. Keep pushing the hip forward. Push your elbows back. So you're really stretching your chest open. Stay here. If you're interested, you can drop your hands down. But I can assure you, without you dropping your hands down, you can still get a really good front body stretch and a back bend by staying here. Stay here. You'll feel a little bit tightness in your neck, which is good to strengthen your neck muscles. Stay here for 3 more breaths. And release. Come back to Vajrasana. And then we're going to switch to Malasana. Malasana, everyone's favorite, every yoga teacher's favorite, I think. Just sit down. If your heels are lifted, that's okay. Eventually, either in 10 weeks or 10 years, you might get your heels down, and that's okay. The key here is to try and get your body in this position. And if the heels are up, just use the support of the floor to stay right here. Breathe. One of the important things that yoga has taught me, and I hope that my students always remember, is patience. Being patient and grateful for the body is one of the beautiful aspects of the asana practice. Right? Now drop your hands down, lift the hips up, and take your feet wide in the mat, as wide as the mat, and stay in this forward. Breathe right here. 5, 4. Reach your arms forward and stay in this forward fold with the bent knee. And slowly start to straighten the knee. See how it feels in your upper body, your lower body. Try to press the heels down and slowly come to standing. We have one more standing pose to do, warrior 3. Because it's a balancing posture. Come to the back of the mat. Take your arms up. Urdhva Hastasana, look up. Interlace the fingers, point the index finger up. Take that right foot forward. And you can stay right here. Just take your left foot up off the ground. And if you've been doing this regularly, go into your warrior 3. Otherwise, stay right here and slowly balance and look at the floor ahead of the mat. And just stay right here as deep as you can go so that your body is balanced. You might feel balanced. And if you're not feeling balanced, I urge you to go back to a position where you feel balanced and you can almost meditate in the pose. All right? So find that correct position for you and balance. And for those of you who need to take your arms to the side, you're welcome to do that. That's a little bit easier to balance with the arms to the side. And for those of you who want a bigger challenge, you can interlace your fingers at the back and stay right here. 3, 2, and 1. Release, come to the back of the mat. And we do the other side. Take the arms up again or to the side. Drop that left foot in the middle of the mat and balance on one foot. Keep the torso, try to bring the torso parallel to the ground. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Back of the mat. Let's relax. Hands on the hip. We're going to do a balance, face this way. You take your right foot off the ground. I find this to be a very strengthening posture, so I'm going to practice it with you. Take one foot off the ground. Again, fix your gaze on something that helps you balance. And when you start to feel this is too easy, close your eyes and see if you can still balance, just for fun. But here, what I want you to see if you can do is stretch out your foot forward. That will engage your quads. Do 5 of these. So 4 more. 4. Sideways. 3. 2. And 1. And now let's do the other foot. Take that left foot off the ground. Stand here. Find your balance pose position right here. You can bring it as high as you want or as low as you need. And if you need support from a wall, you can use that. Breathe. Now, stretch it out. Left leg, push out. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Now we're going to go to the floor. So take your foot again as wide as the mat. Hold forward. Go back to Malasana. Sit there, relax. And then sit down. Cross your ankles in Sukhasana. We're going to sit in Sukhasana. Take the arms up. And reach forward. See if you can bring your forehead to the mat. Some of you might want to try putting a blanket underneath your hip. It really helps you do a nice fold. So if you have a blanket next to you, try using it under your hips. It lets you fold forward a little deeper because it gives your pelvis that little tilt. So do this, take the arms up and fold forward. We're going to do 5 breaths right here. 5. Keep reaching forward with your fingertips. Keep pushing the hips back. And for those of you who are really flexible, you can just take your forehead to the mat or chin to the mat and relax right. And come back. Now cross your legs on the other side. Cross it the other way. Take the arms up and reach 5. If I could tell you how much I'm struggling in this cross leg, quite funny. 3, 2, and release. Now reach your feet forward. Just one last posture before we go into pranayama. Bring your feet forward. Go to a navasana. Take your arms forward. If you're used to doing navasana, go straight into it. Otherwise, follow my lead. Use your hands behind the knee. Push your chest forward. Lift your feet up. Stay right here. And if this is too much, you can even leave your feet on the ground. When you're first starting out, that's how you do it. If you're comfortable, lift the foot up. Stay here. And when you're comfortable, try releasing one hand, then the other. Stay in navasana. Or both pose. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And release. Now cross your legs. And I want to see that we go straight for heartfulness relaxation meditation. No, there's no shavasana in this practice. You're going to just sit down straight. We'll start with pranayama first. We'll do nadi shodhana. I'll bring the camera a little bit closer to me. So if you're used to doing nadi shodhana, go ahead. We're going to do about 3 minutes or 2 minutes of nadi shodhana with my instructions. Okay. We'll start with the mudra that we do here is taking our index finger and middle finger on the soft part of the palm. And the only fingers that we're using to block our nostrils is thumb for the right nostril and ring finger for the left nostril. All right, so we start always with our left nostril. So let's begin first with taking a relaxed breath. Now let's begin. Close the right nostril, breathe in from the left. Now block the left nostril, release the right, breathe out. Now breathe in with the right, block, and release with the left. Continue this cycle for about 10 more cycles. So let's begin. If you start to feel like you're not doing it right, just go with the flow. Eventually you figure it out. If you're used to doing it, let's continue. See if you can make your exhale longer than your inhale. If you're doing this, your attention might be on the breath, but see if you can shift it towards your heart. Now shift your attention to the entire body, especially the limbs, your fingertips and your toes. And feel that breath reaching every part of your body. If you haven't closed your eyes, I urge you to do that. Now bring your attention back to the breath through the nostril. 3 more breaths and 3 more cycles and you're done. Once you're done with that last cycle, relax your palms on your lap. We're going to do a heartfulness relaxation and then meditate for a few minutes before we do that. Close your eyes, place your palms in a comfortable position on your thighs, on your lap. Sit up straight. If you need support for your back, lean towards a wall or the sofa next to you. Now bring your attention to the toes. And see how your body connects to the earth. Feel the energy from the Mother Earth coming up through your feet. Towards the ankle, the knees, and the hips. Relaxing the feet, the lower leg, and the upper leg completely. Now shift your attention from the hips. The energy moves up through the back body, through the lower back, middle back, and upper back. And also through the front body, through the abdomen, waist, chest, and towards the shoulders. This is relaxing your torso and your legs. Body is relaxed. As you let go of all tension, if you notice any pain anywhere, take your attention to that spot. Let that breathing energy from Mother Earth move into that area as you relax. Now let's relax the arms. Feel that energy moving outward from the shoulders, towards the elbows, the wrists, and towards the fingertips. This relaxes the arms. Let that energy move upward from the shoulder towards the jaws, through the neck. From the jaws towards the temples, through the cheeks, towards the center of the forehead, relaxing the forehead, the top of the head, the face and back of the head. The entire body is moving. We indulge the body in healing energy. Confident in the intention that you're setting for your body to heal and relax. Body is relaxed. Bring your attention to the heart. Let's meditate there for about 5 minutes. Let's keep our focus on the heart. Any thoughts or sounds that may come, just ignore them for the next few minutes. You can attend to them after you've finished your meditation. Let's begin meditation. Or you can stay in meditation as I end this call. Thank you all for practicing with me today. I wish you a peaceful evening and see you on Wednesday.
Thank you, Rupa. That's a very relaxing session. And I'll see you all on Wednesday at the same time. Sharmishta Ji from Seva would be leading us the class through an International Day of Yoga routine. Okay. So I'll send out the recordings from the sessions. Thank you.
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 Okay.
Thank you. It was a wonderful session. Thank you.
Thanks. If no questions, then we'll end the call. Okay. Bye. Thank you.